So eventually I'm going to get the hang of this whole YouTube thing, but for now, so if you're wondering what that whole little dance routine was about, it's a pretty shitty day today, and so I wasn't feeling 100% like, yeah, let's go, make a YouTube video. And so I thought I would cheer myself up with a little music. Who else but Kesha? Honey, I was grooving. If you want to know what that whole dance thing was about, I was basically just trying to cheer myself up, have a bit of fun, and unfortunately I find myself funny when I dance like an idiot. This tiny little black dot from outer space. Today I've got a few things I want to talk about. I'm prepared. Can you believe it? Explain the dancing. Tick. Who is Liv? When I was starting creating the idea of creating a YouTube channel, how was I going to start it? What was I going to call it? What was it going to be about? I was throwing around a few names, some really shitty names. The idea of living fiercely, the idea of being independent and attempting to be separate from all the noise and all the opinions of the world around you, and finding like what inspires you, and finding creativity and what inspires you, and living not necessarily recklessly, but living in a way that is fierce. My whole tagline, don't live in fear, just live fierce, and I think that that's a great motto. That's definitely something close to my heart, and something that I would say my life is basically like, if I had one line to put on my gravestone one day, hopefully a long way away, it would be, don't live in fear, just live fierce. The idea of living fierce, and how can we all do it, not just me, but how do you live fiercely? That's where the name came from. This is my channel, so my channel is Live Fierce. As someone who doesn't have a lot of experience making YouTube videos, I like my anonymity. I feel like I'm very lucky, and that I'm not exposed to the invasive culture of celebrity or fame or anything like that. I remember a long time ago when I still had a Facebook account, I got into an argument with someone because they were bashing this celebrity. I couldn't tell you who, and they were like, oh, she said this, she said that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, hang on a sec. Like, you're entitled to your opinion, but at the end of the day, like, that person, whether they're a celebrity or not, is still a human being. You don't have the right to just bash that person. You don't know that person, you haven't met that person, you don't know what that person's reasons are for doing what they do or living the way they live. And if it's not hurting anybody, what the hell is it to you? So I'm going off topic now. Anyway, so yeah, I just felt like I needed to preserve a tiny little piece of anonymity. So yeah, I'm not using my legal Earth name. I'm using Liv. So hopefully, as I make more videos, and hopefully somebody watches them, hopefully you guys watch them and connect with what I represent or what I'm trying to represent, then yeah, you'll get to know me, and you'll get to know Liv. Liv comes from a galaxy far, far away. I sort of have this idea of an alien being who crash lands on Earth. I feel like in my life, and definitely on YouTube, I'm sort of crash landing on YouTube, and I'll figure it out as I go step by step. But I think in life, for a lot of us, or for a lot of people, you can feel isolated and you can feel different. You can, I'm a person that's personally never been cool. I've had people like try and push that onto me, like, oh, you're so cool, or you're so this. No, like I was always the kid in school that was like a bit of an outcast, a bit different, a bit unusual, certainly dressed like this. You would say, oh yeah, she's a freak, but yeah, I mean, I used to get teased in school and people used to pick on me, and I guess I always felt different, so I guess I can really connect with feeling like an alien and feeling like the world is alien. And I think that sort of joins into that whole idea of feeling different or not, you know, feeling special, but maybe in a negative way by people or people's attitudes or judgments of you. And I think living fearlessly, regardless of people treating you different, is a really positive message. And I think that's something that I want to inspire in other people. It's something I strive for in myself, to, you know, live fiercely regardless of the obstacles set before me. So I feel like this is a job interview. It's very serious. Yeah, hopefully that explains that. So Liv is from outer space. She's an alien. Yeah, hopefully that influences my aesthetic. And you know, I tell you what, I went on YouTube the other day and there are a goddamn load, I'm trying not to swear, of YouTube videos on alien makeup tutorials, and I think it's amazing. I do not have those skills. I don't know, like, where you get those skills from. I don't have them. I just play with makeup. I'm just having fun. So judge me if you will. If you don't like the way I look, leave a comment down below. If you want to give me my look a thumbs up, you can do that too. I'm moving on. Goals for YouTube are to inspire people to live fiercely, inspire myself to take risks in life. I recently went through a process of trying to get a new job. I'm almost there. I've almost got this job, but it's just like, it's just like one step away. It was scary, like quite intimidating, and I was like, geez, wow, like there's a lot you have to do to get a job now. Yeah. Oh, I lost my list. That's always good. One other thing I wanted to talk about really quickly, because this is going to turn into like a 10-minute video, is obviously, or maybe not obviously, some of my passions are dancing, makeup. I love makeup. I'm just adjusting my bra. I apologize. Gravity. This, like, it doesn't work for me, clearly. So, what was I saying? Like, honestly, what am I? Passions. Okay, so, I'm really passionate about makeup. Wow, like, how do you learn how to do that? Music is something that really inspires me. I grew up, with a lot of music and a lot of dancing, as a child, and it's something that still makes me happy, even if I'm, like, running around like a chook with its head cut off, probably like at the start of this video. It's something that makes me happy. It lifts my spirits. I instantly feel like energized, and I kind of feel like your troubles, like, without sounding like a cliche, I feel like when I dance, you know, the troubles of the world kind of fade away for a moment, for a second. You can forget, you know, all your troubles and just have fun and just live. You know what, actually, I'm not going to talk too much about all the things I like, because my next video is going to be all about, like, insights into Liv, what my likes are, so stay tuned for that. I pretty much covered everything. Yeah, so I hope you like my look. I'm sort of rocking a bit of Alien, Mad Max, 80s, punk rock. I don't know. You tell me what I'm rocking. Tell me what I'm rocking, please. I know I need to get a new camera. I apologize for these bars. To my left, to my right. I'm broke. I am, like, unemployed at the moment. So for all those haters out there saying, oh, look at her camera. Oh, her quality is not good. Oh my god. Fuck off. This is something that's meant to be fun. Hopefully you've gained some knowledge or some insight into who I am and why I'm doing this. Hopefully there's something that resonates with you. I'm looking at the time and it's... Whoa. So I'm gonna edit the shit out of this. Before I leave, there's just one thing I wanna say. So stay tuned for more videos. Yeah, and I'm gonna learn not to say the word so much. Because that's not really fierce. By the way, I'm in Australia, so if you're wondering where my accent comes from, I'm Australian. I'm an Australian alien. Who would have thought? I will see you in the next video, and just have a great day. What else do I need to say? Thanks for listening to my little ramble. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!